Well, hello, how are we doing? Happy Sunday fun day. Lovely to see you all again. Even though I can't see you, but there we go. So yes, how you doing? Hope you're keeping well. I've had a few weeks off, been having a little bit of fun. I've been to the cinema, which does tie in nicely because, as promised, today is a Tales from the Script at last. Yay! So, first of all, went to see It Ends With Us, which is a film came out. It's a Blake Lively film, and it is based on the novel by Colin Hoover. As a side note, for all us writers out there, Colin Hoover would be well worth checking out, simply because she is a really good example of how to succeed in your genre. She's a best-selling author, done really well, so it's always worth seeing what's about and what's succeeding and how people are doing that. Obviously, you want to do your own thing, but yeah, I intend to read one at some point. Anyway, the film was really enjoyable. It's well cast. You know, there's no problem with any of the production or anything like that. But I have to say, it deals with the theme of domestic violence, and I thought this was really very maturely handled. I thought it was really well handled. So it's not the kind of film that I'd normally go and seek out, but I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed it, and trailers do work because I saw a trailer for it a few months ago, and that's why I took a chance on it. So there we go. And yesterday I went to see Alien Romulus, which is the new Alien film. Now I was fevered with excitement about this because the trailer that appeared online a few months back looked really good. So I was excited to see it. And I'm pleased to say that it didn't disappoint. I thought it was good. I really liked it. The settings were really good. It felt like it was in the Alien world. Alien 1 with the ships and stuff. It was well cast. There was good tension. I even jumped a couple of times. Yes. So yeah, I'd recommend it. Go and see it. I won't talk about where it fits in as in ranking with all the others because we just haven't got time to do that. I will just say as a quick side note, why is everyone so down on Alien 3? I thought that was brilliant. But anyway, never mind. So, I'm very pleased to announce that at last I have final draft. Yay! So, yes, very excited. Got a new toy to play with. There's a lot to learn. It's because you have to, each sentence you put in, you have to kind of tell final draft what it is. Is it a character scene? Is it an action scene? Is it dialogue? Is it this? Is it that? Is it this? So just got to work out all that. But I've got it, so I'm pretty excited. Now, today's writing tip is linked to this. So obviously, because I now got final draft, I turn my attention back to the film script of the Jellyset Kid, and I wouldn't say this is not really a tip. It's just an observation, and I'm happy with the novel. Okay, I mean there's a bit of scene setting at the beginning, but there needs to be. It's 45,000 words. It's a quick read. It's fast. It's fun. And I think it is pretty good. Well, you know, I mean, I'm happy it's out there. You know, I'm not thinking, that's what I wanted to say. Whether people like it or not is up to them. However, so as we know, I've been trying to use as much dialogue as I can from the original text because obviously I'm a writer and that's what I want to do. I know in the industry that's frowned upon, but I'm actually a big believer of it, and I've spoke about that in another video. Examples where the literature really comes to life. You know, having lines from the text. However, on this occasion, when I was watching the beginning, I was like, this is not working as a script. There was moments I was like, it needs extra. I was like, I need dialogue in there. I need some fun, fast, pacey stuff. Whereas in the novel, it's there. It works. Does that make sense? It kind of doesn't make sense because, well, unless they're different, and that's the point. They are different, and this really kind of more defines to me how screenwriting is different. You can't just drop text from a novel straight into a screenplay. It doesn't work the same. I mean, the good news is that I can see that. Obviously, you know, this is not a negative thing. This is a positive thing because I'm thinking, right. The one similarity I've seen is when you're reading a script, it is a bit like reading a novel in some respect. If you get bored, you get bored. You know, if there's a producer, I send this to one of the big production companies or major TV channels or something, and they read it. Oh, I'm bored. I'm bored on page 3. Do you know what? I think I'll carry on with the other 90 pages. Why not? I've got another 150 scripts to read, but I'll carry on with this one. Why not? Well, of course not. You know, and a good example for that for me was, if you look at some of your favourite films, if you read the scripts for them, you'll find yourself reading it, and you think, "Why? I've seen this film 100 times. Why can't I stop reading this script?" There we go. So that's kind of my observation tip for today. Pay attention. If you're bored, if it's not working, then there's something wrong. So I'm really excited because, of course, I'm now going to create its own animal, its own life. This script is going to have its own life to it. So yes. So anyway, don't forget obviously to buy the Jellyset Kid, the book, yay, and please support the film when it comes out or when I get it made. Let's dream big. And on that note, I will say, lovely to see you all, and I shall see you again hopefully next week. Cheers. Bye bye.